Oh shit, what is up there, guys? This is Cobb, and I just read this little pop-up here at the side. Now that you have delivered Word of Kairos' edict to the armies, the time remaining until Kairos' Day of Swords appears next to the current date on the navigation bar. The terms of Kairos' edict must be met by this date, or everyone in Vendry as well will die. Okay, so we have 8 days until Kairos' Day of Swords. I didn't realize we'd actually have a fucking timer. Oh god. Okay, well luckily we can pause whenever we want and all that shenanigans, so I guess that's good. Oh, I can like expand this map and stuff. Okay.
No dice. Sorry.
Anyway, yeah, we gotta go and help the idiots conquer the rest of the region, basically. That's generally what we're doing anyway. Well, I'm not sure who I actually speak to. You look important. Sevius, Earthshaker. Who else are important characters around here? Oh, you're the Iron Marshal. I know that you could use our help. Is like anything like that resembles an inn in this game, I wonder? I just don't know. We haven't looted this box. Go! Box! Grain! I'll chow down on some grain, man, sure.
I'll be your shadow.
I'll be your shadow. Alright. Yeah, I'm assuming there's a way you can rest in the game, or like camp or whatever. Okay, let's just talk to this. Which I'm sure that we need to do for our second character here, our Verse. But anyway, Iron Marshal. Don't just cuddle the impact, push back with your shield. Take the momentum. Iron Marshal Erenos, field commander of the disfavored, pounds her fist in the air as she calls out at the warriors on the training field. I set eyes on your opponent's waistline. If you spend more than a glance checking his footwork, you've lost. Damn. The disfavored officer turns to you, adjusting a pale golden surcoat. She clears her throat. You need to stay on top of the troops, all their skills will rust. It's for their own good, even if they don't believe it. It was mentioned your short warriors need help. What's the situation? Yeah, I mean, we just got we have to help, right? I have brigades amassing along the Placid, along the Placid, Echo Call, and Little Tooth crossings. The Infantry Guard may be able to hold one bridge, but they cannot hold against a concerted 3-pronged attack. I have no right to give you the orders, but her words falter, a short cough breaking her flow. But we all die to Kairos' edict should we fail, so I'm not about to let my pride blind me to the value of good help. Yeah, what happened to the first major attack on the river? Defeat in detail. We carved a bloody path up to the river, but at that point everyone who charged ahead was lost. We had no chorus backup. It was just a few disfavored squads. I can't tell you exactly how they were defeated, but we lost the whole hostile team. She shakes her head like a long pained sigh. We found bodies washing up in the river for days. It's not often the Tearsmen put up such a good fight. It certainly made us re-evaluate the number we'll need to take this valley. Damn, Verse. Really? Are you sure our scouts didn't give you all sorts of details about the enemy, and you just chose to disregard our warnings? We can pass our blame after the war, only those brinkers matter now. Yeah, sure. Quite right, getting our emotions into the mix won't hasten this campaign. Okay. Alright, I will assist. Then our plan might just work. The Air Marshal lifts her gauntlets close to her face, shifting her eyes from you to the metal articulations. We are loath to work with those who do not share our training and our values. But we know that Tunon, the adjudicator, selects only the most capable minds for his court, and I trust you will honor us all on the battlefield. And Tio will be leading the charge at Echo Call Crossing. Assisting you will be Barak of the Stone Shields. She points to the heavily armored soldier standing sentry at the edge of the training field. Oh, there he is. Okay, see. How the fuck can you miss him, really? Before you ask, no, the Forge-bound weren't sloshed on Dappleseed when they fitted his armor. He survived the full force of the Edict of Storms, and his armor doesn't exactly come off. Technically, it's quite brilliant, but otherwise, it's something of a curse. Oh my god. Is this just like fucking nailed to him or some shit? My god, tapping a helmet twice. There are no signals to the hulking presence. Barak, come meet the Fatebinder. The soldier steps up to you, but it resembles an amalgamation of rusted blades and mismatched pieces of armor, fused into a vaguely human shape. He reeks of sweat, feces, whatever oil treatment keeps him flexible. Oh god, he's like shitting himself in the suit of armor. I guess I can't take. Oh god,
Fatebinder, the Iron Marshal has tasked me with keeping you alive.
Damn.
And I have no intention of disappointing her. That should be enough assurance for anyone.
Alright, I'll nod. Disfavored, favor 1. Barak returns your nod. Silent. Oh, because I've got like +1 favor with the disfavored. Silent, save for the creaking articulations in his alloyed carapace.
Eric, is that you under there? I had no idea you were in Vendrian's well. Fatebinder, do you know this walking anchor?
You two know each other? I don't believe we've been
It's
acquainted.
challenging enough to experience battle from a courtroom, much less remember the faces of your cohorts. I wouldn't expect you to know me under these accursed blades of rust.
Alright, the Fatebinder will be joining us for the push across the river. I think an extra hand might help, and more importantly, if my worries come true and the chorus tries to impede the mission, we'll have an observer from the court on our side. Oh god! Chorus, just stay out of it, damn it!
Better to work with the Honorable Binder than some chorus children.
He nods to you, his armor creaking as he bends his neck. I ask that Barak accompany you there to arbitrate the cooperation between his company and the Scarlet Chorus. Alright. Echo Core Crossing is now unlocked on the world map. Oh my god! Barak, you've been without a cohort since the last Battle of Stalwart. It's time we give you a task more worthy than hauling wagons and leading training drills. She plants her hands on her hips and speaks in clipped official terms. Ash has assigned to you the Fatebinder's service. You are to assume this task is ongoing until we find a more permanent spot for you, which could very well mean the swiftly approaching end of this war, or when the Fatebinder dismisses you. Is that understood? Barak reacts to Marshal in impressive silence. That's an order, Barak. She shakes her head and sighs, returning her focus to you. He can be as stubborn as pulling a spire out of the earth, but he's a good soldier. Hope you don't mind the company. Alright, I do mind, but I allow it anyway. If only so I can put a large object between myself and the enemy. I mean, Barak doesn't seem so bad. I'd rather travel on my own. Yeah, but fuck it. You've gained fear with Barak, the wrath of the disfavored to regard you with a perplexed frown. Barak is indeed here for your protection. If you don't find him suitable for duty, you're free to discharge him from service. Oh, well then, Barak. What's Vase got to say? How did you do that? First looks at you with quizzical expression. Do what? Back in the Archon's war tent, you cast an edict as casually as reading a supply shipment. How did you do that? I've done it before, it was nothing really. I don't wish to discuss it. It was nothing really. Now's not the time to play coy. You spoke words that could lead to the deaths of hundreds. Take a moment to feel proud of yourself. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable, it's just worth recognizing what you've done. Not only are you Tunon's Fatebinder, you're the mouthpiece of the Overlord. Gives me plenty of reason to stick around. If you're going places, I don't want to see where they lead. Sure. What's Barak got to say?
You look like you need to talk. What can I do for you?
Oh, well then, Barak, I'd like to know more about you. I have some questions for the blah. Let's discuss some immediate blah. What can you tell me of the tiers? Uphill both ways. And full of dumb sods. I learned some history and training, and I've been here for a few years, but I'm no expert. What's your assessment of the local forces? Ooh, what do you know of the Beastmen? They drilled us on Beastman combat before the invasion, but it did little to prepare us. The local savages are lacking brains, hygiene, and the ability to arm themselves, yet the prime hunters of their species are formidable. Oh shit. Aside from being rapacious killers, the Beastmen make good haulers and labourers once you've killed the half that won't follow orders. My goodness, man. Alright. Sure. You know what? Let's just go. Oh! I can level up Barak? Ooh. With each character's level, you can increase one of the character's attributes: might, finesse, quick, blah 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 blah. Each of these attributes provides benefits to your character's blah. Okay. Increasing attributes costs 1 point until the attribute score reaches 19. To raise an attribute from 19 to 20 requires 2. Okay. Fairly understandable. I mean, we just want this guy to be a fucking monster tank, right? Just give him some more health. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh shit. Why is Barak like totally leading the charge? Okay, yeah, this is how it's gotta be, man. My character like at the back. Oh, are they even in like a set formation here? Can I do a formation like that? What about that? Custom for oh, okay, so these are custom formations. Yeah! Yeah. So whichever way we stand, my character ends up at the back, yeah? Okay, good. Because I'm the spellcaster, man, it only makes sense. I don't want to live. Okay, Scalacorus camp. I guess I should stop off at the Scalacorus camp. The Scalacorus have taken residence within the decayed walls of an old fortress. It is currently the base of operations for the Voices of Nerat's campaign in the valley. Okay. So this is the River Assault. And that must just be the Citadel itself. Isengard 2.0. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Your path is blocked by a small group of Vendrian Guard. You can go no farther until you deal with them. Oh, man. Give me this Vendrian Guard, man. I'm going to kick their ass. I'm going to immolate them. I'm going to freeze them. Cool, man. Little random events like this. Son of a bitch. Not that random, is it?
That's far enough, Fatebinder.
Ebb. A woman's voice booms from atop a nearby outcropping. Flashes of an aquamarine body paint peek out from under a loose-fitting traveller's garb, and her outfit is festooned in braids and knots of sailor's line. Flanked on either side by warriors dressed in Vendrian Guard regalia, the woman leans on an elaborate bladed staff pulsing with arcane energy. A swathe of blue fabric rests draped over her arm.
In accordance with ancient customs north and south, I offer and request a delay of blade. There are matters we must discuss without fear of reprisal.
Oh, really, Ebb? Okay. I like talking. I like using my knowledge of law in the game, you know. You have me at a disadvantage.
I am Ebb of the School of Tides, and today I speak on behalf of the Vendrian Guard.
Okay. Of all of the Vendrian Guard, or just some of them?
I advise caution, Fatebinder. Only thing more dangerous than a tearsman is an educated one.
God damn it, man, Barak. There's a blue flag. I expect you will honor it. Then don't anger her. Yeah, we're not gonna fucking piss her off. I mean, we're not scared of pissing her off. We'll just fucking kill them all if we have to. In that case, let's deal with this troublesome gnat. There's a blue flag.
As is our custom, we are ready to kill to defend our lands, but we kill only in fair battle. We don't slay our prisoners. We know this isn't Kairos's way, but we must have hope.
Alright, Ebb. Really, you're out.
A few of my kin have gone missing, and though they may have perished, I have to inquire on the off chance they still live. If Captain Tarkus Deimos still lives, we would negotiate for his release.
I can lie that he's dead just like that. Tarkus Deimos was found at the Edgering Ruins. We let him go. Tarkus Deimos. One of the leaders of the attack on the Edgering Ruins, Tarkus Deimos, was subdued during the battle in accordance with the Scarlet. Oh yeah, we conscripted him. Oh my god. Assuming he's our prisoner, what would you offer in exchange? Ooh, damn, this is a tough one, dude. So we conscripted this guy, and now she wants to negotiate his release. Interesting. Well, obviously we're not going to give them any ground. We're not fucking actually going to negotiate. So it's got to be one of the lie options. Because they're just interesting. Well, we wouldn't let him go. That's just not believable. Tarkus Deimos is dead. Oh god, it's so fucking tough. It's so tough. I feel like there's so many cool options here, you know? Tiger's Demos is dead. Let's lie.
I see. That is as I feared, but thank you for telling me all the same. I prefer closure to wishful thinking.
There it is.
If I may make one more inquiry. What of Palox Tyrell? Did he survive?
Palox Tyrell? Well, you rarely have the luxury of matching names to the Countess Teasman you've encountered. You're reasonably certain she's asking about the Vendrian Guard warrior that took Drast as hostage at the Edgering Ruins. He did not survive the encounter. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Thanks, Tyrell is dead. Thanks, Tyrell is taken by the chorus. Another dead Oathbreaker. Whoever you will ask about next, I assure you nothing can be done.
My apologies, Fatebinder. I had a terrible feeling this errand was in vain from the start. I had no expectations that our friends could be saved, as I'm sure the time for swapping prisoners is long gone. But at least I know of what became of them. That'll have to be enough.
Alright. I have some questions for you.
We shouldn't be socializing with Oathbreakers.
Yeah, shut up,
I will
Barrack.
entertain them as best I can. After all, understanding is the only hope we have. What is it you wish to know?
Why do you resist Kairos? What are you trying to save? Who's in charge of this insurrection? Yeah, we want to know, like, who's the head of the serpent, you know what I'm saying?
Listen to you. Thinking just like the Overlord wants you to think. There always has to be a person in charge, or things don't make sense.
Yep.
Well, we don't answer to anyone. We are each of us sons and daughters of the Tears, and take this task upon ourselves freely. But Captain Tarkus Ari, former Falksman of Queen Vendrian Alanta, is the voice we trust when we seek unanimity.
Alright. Are you friends with something else? I assume Tarkus Ari and Tankus Demos are relations.
Yes. Deimos was Ari's brother. We were certain he was dead, but the captain takes family seriously. So I volunteered to find some answers.
And now
here we are.
Alright.
I grew up without my knee bent to Kairos, and if I'm going to bow to someone, let it be another Tearsman. We've ruled ourselves just fine for centuries, so we'll give our lives so that our sons and daughters might rule themselves.
The younger realms were beset with constant battle. You prefer that to Kairos' order? Only our daughters are really free in the Tears. Why fight against Kairos' equality? What makes you think you have a chance? But it means that you would not be the subject of such superstition and fear under Kairos' reign. Nah, she's obviously too pure for that. What makes you think you have a chance?
Oh, we don't. Those who believed Kairos could be stopped all died years ago, in the first wave of fighting. It's not about the hope of victory. It's about the hope of inspiring others. It is very likely we will fall here in Vendrian's Well. But perhaps others will arise elsewhere.
The young rooms were beset with constant battle. You prefer that to Kairos' order?
You make conflict sound like a bad thing. Yes, the Younger Realms saw frequent battles, but it was never this wholesale slaughter like we've seen of late. No Tearsman ever cast an edict on the soil, or forced prisoners to kill each other, or butchered beastmen tribes.
Alright.
There's freedom, then there's trusting idiots with power. Give a man 1,000,000 marauders, he'll lose sleep worrying over his neighbor's 1,000. I prefer my realms ruled by the braver sex. For centuries we've left the lands to the women, and the seas to the men. And we did plenty fine until Kairos came around.
Oh, I see. So it's like a totally matriarchal society. It's interesting. It's interesting. Alright. I'm not bothered about that last one. Were there prisoner swaps in the past?
That is our way, Binder. Here in the south, only thugs and bandits kill prisoners. The Younger Realms may be guilty of constant fighting, but we never slay each other when the battle's long over. We're not about to change that now. As a rule, Kairos' forces haven't been keen on swapping prisoners. But I know our disfavored prisoners aren't prisoners anymore. I just assumed they were swapped for some of our own.
Alright.
Fair enough. But now a question for you.
Oh god, we got a good fucking back and forth going here. Oh well then, Ebb.
The Edict. I can feel its magic coursing through the air. Everyone can. But those of us enlightened to the currents of magic feel it most. The wording of the Edict. What was it?
Ooh, shit. Do we even tell her? I don't think we tell her. Karis' warriors only. Karis false mistake the blah 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 blah. That's just the truth. Glare silently.
So you will not say.
Damn
I
right.
expected as much. Can it be worse than endless storms or fire pouring from the earth? Not that you'd answer that either.
Be funny if we could answer
I have another question
that.
for you, if you will entertain it.
Are we really standing here and chatting with Oathbreakers?
Yeah, it's
hard to
interesting,
watch.
Vess.
Like cuddling a goat you're going to kill for dinner.
When I was young, my
Shut up,
parents
Bess.
told me the Tears were special, and the Overlord's edicts and armies could never touch us. Seems I've been told a hefty sum of lies. So answer this honestly for me, please. Is it true that Tunon's Fatebinders can smell truth from falsehood?
Oh shit, so I'm one of the Fate Binders, right? I can't smell truth from falsehood. I mean, I'm pretty good at spotting a lie, I feel. It's true, falsehood on parchment isn't especially rank smell to endure. Ooh, do we just go ahead and lie about it? Nah. I think it's time to just say that we're done.
Best news I've heard all day. Let's go before you tell them about our guard rotation and the secret of iron.
Yeah, I'm just gonna execute you in a sec, Barak.
In accordance to our ancient customs north and south, let us conclude this truce in peaceful accord. May peace find you soon, Fatebinder.
Not likely. Alright. Make out the faintest outline of a soldier's arm at the bottom of this pond. For a previous
Can't
battle
do
in the
that.
area.
On it.
Oh, I can't actually get up here? Oh yeah, I can. Where the fuck did they go? What an egg yolk. Alright, got a little sword on the ground. Okay, right. Just places we can leave the map from over here. I'm gonna try and check in just about every corner just to make sure that we're not missing anything crazy. It doesn't look like we are. Okay. Let's move along. It'll take you 32 minutes to complete your journey. Okay, yeah. Sure. Let's go, let's go. This game's interesting, man. I love it. It is like reading a damn book, you know? Only you get to help write the story. It's kind of cool. What's up, Scarlet Cars? Take another step, I'll pin your foot to the dirt. Oh god, we're going then. Quiet shiv, it proves everything. The warrior slams her fists together in a resounding clap. Like, for instance, whether you're fit to lead that flock of children. Behind other members of our gang posture with weapons held at the ready. Did you not hear the news of the edict? This is a foolish distraction. We ought to be saving our fight for the enemy. The chorus warrior looks to his gang, giving them a quick nod. What's going on here? What's the problem here? The problem here, Madame Binder? She tosses her blade into the air, catching it with a smile on the way down. Captain Fuckwit here seems he's about to balk from this challenge. Thinks just because he used to run a ship, he's qualified to run a gang. She spits on the ground, looking up with a scowl. So I'm calling him out, because the way I see it, his warriors ought to follow me, not this new blood. Captain Fuckwit was my father. Fuckwit will do just fine. The warrior points at the opposing gang. If you have to prove our strength, we'll do so happily. But I'll have your hands and feet removed, and the rest of you kept for my own use. God damn, man. Fucking savage, man. Shivershank. Calm down. Okay, wager on this fight. I could use a few rings. Damn, this is foolish double as it once. Oh damn, what do we do? I feel like we should just let them fucking knack each other, but you know. Then again, we could win some rings. Why not? Might as well win a string as I gut her and take our gang. He spits a wad of blackish vagrant chaw toward Quiet Shiv's feet. Vagrant's Chaw. Is that like crazy tobacco or something? You're welcome to try. Ooh. Yeah, I think I bet on the guy, in fairness. He was a sailor. He's going to be able-bodied. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just going to bet on the guy. My bet's in Shivershank. Party lost 5 copper. Come, who of you be the first to meet my blade? The gang leader tosses their knife from one hand to the next. Go Shivershank! Shivershank, you fucking useless man! Oh, I just get the copper rings back. Pretty cool. What are you looking at?
Can't do that.
Alright, let's have a little wander around out here. No, there's nothing here, fuck it. There's like Scarlet Chorus members planted up on here. Running body of a Scarlet Chorus war paint to skew it on the blam. You're just cold, Horde. That's so badass. Past this point is Chorus territory. You don't look like someone's conscript. You sure you're in the right place? Oh, damn right. I'm Lura, Fairbinder of Tunon. I'm here to help vanquish the Oathbreakers. I'm always in the right place. That walking hunk of rust, what's he, she, maybe it doing here? He's an allied warrior on my guard, and I don't want to make an issue of this. His favorite thought, I need a minder. I didn't want to hurt his feelings. Glares silently. Fine, just go ahead. I'm sure the Fury will get you if you're really a problem.
Sorry, I can't.
See, I like the overwhelming numbers style of the Scarlet Chorus, but a lot of them are just fucking irritating. If you know what I'm saying. Let me take those real quick. Okay, let's get our ass in here. What day is it? Okay, we still got plenty of time, right? What's this then? A scroll. 32 lore. Oh, I can read the scroll if I have 32 lore. Sigil of Illusion. What does that do? What does that do? Accents, range. What do the expressions do again? Oh yeah, that affects single targets around the caster. So what does a Sigil of Illusion do then? Ooh, those who master the Sigil of Illusion are skilled in the arts of deceit and trickery, using its powers to misdirect and confuse their targets at critical moments. Oh damn! Often derided by combat mages for its inability to kill outright, those who specialize in illusion know its powers can turn the tide of any battle. It merely requires someone smart enough to know how to use it. Okay, alright. So it increases... Oh, okay. Spectral blur. So you apply it to a friendly target, right? Alright. Okay, so it essentially increases deflection by a lot for basic hits. That's pretty cool. I sort of like it. Can I like drag it and put it on my thing? How do I actually like equip it? Oh, a sign, of course. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. So is up my bars right now. Oh my god, there it is. What the hell is this? Oh, it's more combo abilities, right? Okay, so first and foremost, I'm just going to shuffle some of these around a little. My combo abilities can go on like those binds, and Spectral Blare can stay right here maybe. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're ready to have a wander around right now. Filthy mongrels. How you doing there? Can I not speak to the guy who's like the prisoner? The 5th time is authorized. All prisoner visits. You won't let me speak to the goddamn 5th eye. Alright, who are you then? Does he drop anchor if he can't take his armor off? Oh, how does he drop anchor if he can't take his armor off? Yeah. Death Knell. What is this, dude? Death Knell? Horde? Like, is this fucking faction inspired or what? You know what I'm saying? You. As mentioned, accusation is a question. The broad-shouldered woman shakes her head with a scowl. So you're Tunon's Fatebinder. I was expecting something more impressive. She bows in spite of her misgivings. Death Knell, Scarlet Fury. My time is yours as long as it amuses me. Oh, really? I'll be executed, Death Knell. Let's get one thing clear. Stick to your words and law. Leave the fighting to the grown adults. Your corpse would just be a tripping hazard to those of us. Blah, 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 can't it, sport? God damn it. We've got enough useless twats dying. Dying for our names it is. All our horde recruits seem good for. All our horde recruits seem good for, of late, is piling in a shit-reeking mound on the battlefield. She comes low to herself and flips her sword side to side with several deft flicks of her wrist. Keeps up, and we'll have to toughen our recruitment standards again. Alright, now what do you need? Insult me here and I'll bury that blade in your belly before you can scream. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You've gained loyalty with Vesh, you've gained favor with the Scarlet Chorus. Damn. She feels a surprise, but please laugh at your threat, tapping the flat of her blade against her thigh. She cants her neck until it audibly cracks. Maybe there's something more to you Fate Binders after all. Yeah, there you go. How's the military treating you so far? Oh, it's a wonder of wonders. I eat what I want, I shit where I want, and I kill who I want. Sometimes I even combine pleasures. She winks at you. God damn. My enthusiasm for the work brought me here. A decorated Scarlet Fury veteran, eh? But I'm looking for advancement. If it means killing one of the gang bosses, I'm not above taking a swing at someone bigger than me. Verse, they can be bigger than you. Just make sure they don't hit harder than you. Wise words, sister. Alright. Keep your thoughts to yourself, chorus maggot. Okay, who's the important person here? Oh yeah, it's Death Knell. Death Knell, okay.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, I can't lock that. I can't unlock that, rather. Most of these provisions are withered with rot. Okay, what other important people are there around here? The Fifth Eye. The Fifth Eye. The Binder of Tunon arrives, squealing with teenager's timbre. The Fifth Eye's voice makes your gums itch and your fingernails feel in need of a trim. And we just finished having a bit of sport with some captives. Worry not, we'll have more fun with another match momentarily. Dressed in bronze and red regalia, the Crimson Spears, the Fifth Eye beckons you to stand close, wagging a blood-spattered glove. God. You gained the wrath of the Scarlet Chorus. What? You come here to if you come here to order the Scarlet Chorus to die so the disfavored might live? That was how you played it back in Vellum's Citadel, after all. Typical reasoning of a Northman. Disfavored lives matter more than conscripts, no? Yeah, it's because I was kinda, you know, I was kinda back and forth in the opening scenarios, I guess. Now that you have issued this edict and doomed us all to die, have you come to help us climb out of this hole? Jabs of laughter emanate from under his mask. God, he's fucking insane, dude. I trust you are getting your warriors ready for battle. We hate to follow every order, but we need to work together to stop this edict. How has the camp responded to the edict? With mewling, bawling, the occasional orgy, frequent vomitus. A shrill tittering laughter escapes from under his mask. The bloodlust is there, but so is the fear of failure. Should our glorious horde fail to overrun the Citadel, we will surely all perish. I mean, I don't see the disfavored pulling their weight. Sure, I trust you were getting your warriors ready for battle. We know the Oathbreakers are focused on the Citadel beneath the mountain spire, but... Oh, are focused on the Citadel beneath the mountain spire, but we have learned that this is not their only nest. The Fifth Eye... Ooh, shit, okay, here we go. The Fifth Eye wags a hand in the air. High-pitched squeal of displeasure. Given their pattern of attacks, they must have a second group maintaining camp here in the outer valley. And unless we deal with the second group, they'll attack from behind the moment we cross the river. Okay... You know, a large force for all these weeks and you've let the enemy move freely through the valley? I'm hurt. Insult my manners or maturity, but not to insinuate that I sit idle when there's blood to be shed. Blah blah blah. Claps his fists together. We've dealt with countless Oathbreakers, but one group remains at large despite our best efforts. Captain Pellox's crew consistently evades or kills our own gangs. Okay, so you need help taking out these Oathbreakers. While a good old-fashioned slaughter would be an efficient solution, the smarter answer is not to kill them, but add their strength to ours. My last group of scouts returned with a new batch of prisoners, and one of these prisoners claims she can lead us to the Vendrian Guard's secondary camp. Ooh, though there are shreds of deception in her voice. I could use her help questioning this Varia Kell. Eh? Perhaps she will get less screams and tears and more useful information out of her. If we knew where to ambush the Oathbreakers, we could try and take their captain and show him the wisdom of joining the chorus. Damn, I will speak with the prisoner. Why not just let the Icon of Secrets? I thought he could interrogate anything. You don't belong to Icon the Rat. What's my help worth? A few more conscripts going to change anything at this point. Seems wise to just kill them. I'll speak with the prisoner. Let's do it, man. I will meet you here. She's waiting. She's waiting by the other prisoners. Okay. Interrogate Varaya. Oh, that's her. Oh shit. Okay, an event's not going to start or anything, is it? Hopefully not, because I don't want to do this just yet. How is Barak leveled up? Oh. So these are like the skill trees. I did not notice that. There are 6 categories of talents available to your character. Leadership, defense, power, agility, ranged, and magic. With each level you gain 1 point to purchase a talent from any of these categories. Okay. Within a talent tree, each tier of talents unlocks based on how many talent points have been spent within that tree. So just like WoW ones, pretty much. Not like old school ones. So learn a talent, select its icon, then select save to confirm your choice. Each companion has their own talent trees with unique abilities. These abilities unlock in the same manner as your character's talents. Okay. Okay. Sweet. But I don't have any to spend yet, right? But my character has like a bunch that I can spend stuff on. Which is kind of cool. That's number of points spent. I see. Okay, so that's when you got available point, right? It makes like a ting sound. Okay. That's like a taunt, I guess. I guess I give him the taunt one, right? What does this do? Just increases basic damage. Gain a chance to attack enemies as they engage you. Okay, that's pretty cool. But it seems like you'd want to get the Clash of Iron first, so that you taunt an enemy, and then you get like a bonus attack as the engagement starts, like a free attack or something. Fee's demeanor becomes intimidating, falls on the battlefield. Nearby enemies, nearby Barak have their resolve reduced. I think I like this one. I think I like the taunt, actually. We'll go for that on Barak first. He is on auto-manage, right? Like, just so... I forgot how I do that now. How do I actually do that shit? Or is it, like, already enabled, you know? Not entirely sure. Maybe it comes down to, like, combat and stuff, you know? Like, once we're in combat, maybe I can set that stuff up or something. Okay, I want to have a little look around here first. Snigladagos. Alright. Upon noticing your approach, the merchant strains his posture and smiles. What an honor. The name Snigladagos. Originally from the relative tranquility of the Northern Empire. I've since accepted a nomadic life for the sake of keeping Kairos' force supplied with only the finest goods, local and imported. Alright. He winces a little. It's not much, but let me know if you see anything that piques your interest. Let me have a look. Let me look at this. Alright, so it's a lovely little staff you got here. It's a little bit expensive though. I don't suppose I could like go ahead and just sell some stuff real quick. Stash. Oh, this is my party stash, okay? So I can sell some of this stuff, right? I swear I picked up some things that I could just go ahead and sell. Like this, for example. I don't know what other stuff is just garbage, so I guess I'll just get rid of this for now. There we go. We sold our first thing. We are gods. What's down here? Reg. Well, look who we have here, says Baz, chewing on some manner of cud. Some manner of cud. A heavy-set soldier flings spittle in crumbs as she talks. The Fatebinder finally shows herself. I'm Reg. The second soldier chimes in, and this is Baz. We're wondering when you might pay the camp a visit. The Fifth Eye has been a little starved for attention. He ordered us to watch you like a troublesome babe. Make sure you don't get out of line. Really? Did he now? Something like that. If you have questions, ask us. Good luck finding anyone else in camp who'll give you answers, or even a smile. So anything we can do for you? Not really. You two seem like a pair of unsavory folk, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't unlock that, eh?
Can't do that.
Yeah, I kind of got that. Is there any hidden items down there that I can get? I feel like I should take the time to do this more often, you know? No? Nothing lighting up purple? Alright. Before we go and start this lovely interrogation over here, I think that we're just going to wrap up this episode. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you guys in the next episode of Tyranny. Hope you all enjoyed it. For now, I'm going to catch all you guys a bit later. Love it if all 3 of my generals could survive this battle. That would be fucking splendid, you know. We have so many men left alive, I can't imagine that we can lose this at this point, but they still have another large army.